All right, well, we're back here at the West End. Today we're going to talk about solar power. First thing I got to do is go up and clean off the solar panels. We got some snow on them, so I'll lift you up there so you can kind of see what's going on up there. What I'm going to do is I'll show you the readout that I get on my app on my phone that tells me how much it's charging or not charging. And then we'll see what a difference it makes when I clean it off. It's a cloudy day, haven't had much sun up here lately, so the batteries are a little bit low. Hopefully by cleaning those panels off, it'll take care of it. Let's find out. Let's get doing a little scraping here. And then we'll check again afterwards. See what kind of a difference it makes when you get this 4 inches of snow off of here. Just mostly worried about maintaining the batteries while I'm not here. They shouldn't be drawing much power. Keeping the charge controller awake is about the only thing they have to do. Let's see what kind of a difference this makes in the app. See if we're making some power, because it didn't look like we were making any power before. So this is the Rover by Renogy. The solar panels come in over on that side, goes out to the batteries. So this one I have a thermostat that goes down to the batteries, and then I also have a Bluetooth right here that allows me to use my app, and it tells me what's going on with the batteries. So right here is my battery box. I don't know how the generator sound is going to be, but as you can see, I do have it plugged in with the battery charger. It was a little bit low, so I like to run it just to get the batteries to 100%. I just plug it in, unplug it right there if I think I need it. But down here inside the box, there are my batteries. I've got 2 right now, and in the description, I'll show you what those are. I have 2 more on order. Discussion online with my friend Tom. He said he's got a couple of big truck batteries and a couple of car batteries, and they're able to run their refrigerator. So I ordered 2 more batteries. So I will have 4 100 amp hour batteries, and I'm hoping that'll do it. You can see I've got some insulation, it's an insulated box. All right, so coming back in from the batteries, we go up to a couple of fuses for protection, and then it goes back down. Part of it goes back to this inverter, 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, and then the other side goes all the way up, and it feeds this fuse panel up here. And this is what runs my lights and my heater and some 12 volt USB charging stations. Here's those USB charging stations I showed on an earlier video. I've got my drone plugged in there, recharging. I'm going to do a little bit of flying, get some pictures for some trees I'm going to cut down. I'm going to try to get some video of that. Anyway, so I've got 3 of these. I've got one here, way in the back. I've got another one next to my bed. And then over here, I've got another one by this bed that we have a fan plugged into, because some people like to sleep with a fan on, but the blue light gets kind of bright. So we put tape over it so it's not so bright. Here is one of the lights. They're just RV lights that has a 2-position light, or 2 lights. And those are all on one circuit. Just daisy chain them all together. As you go down, you can turn them on and off as you need. And again, it's 1 light or 2, however you want it. The furnace is running off its separate fuse also. And it's feeling good at that furnace kicking in. Doesn't it, Aspen? Huh? Question that I have for those people that know more than I do about solar power and batteries and that kind of stuff. That battery charger that I have on there, Does that hurt anything to run it while it's connected to the solar panels, the control, charge controller, all that kind of stuff? Or does it just supplement it? I've been doing it for a while, and I don't know if I've noticed any decline in my battery or not, but if I'm doing harm to them, please let me know. I have my 12-volt batteries hooked up in parallel, so it stays at 12 volts. I will soon have 4 100 amp hour batteries connected, but then I have that, not just the solar panels, 4 panel array, 100 watts each panel. And then at nighttime, if I think the batteries are getting low, if I'm going to use more power, I plug in that battery charger. Does that hurt it or not? Let me know. Thanks. Some final notes on the batteries. They are AGM, and I'll have a listed for you down there. I'll put a picture right in front of here of what they are so you know what you're dealing with. I'm hoping 4 batteries will be enough. All I'm doing right now is lights in my furnace, so it should be fine. But if I want to do my refrigerator, microwave off a 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter, 4 batteries going to be enough. Do I got to go 6 or 8? I don't dare do the lithium batteries just because of the cold weather up here in Minnesota. I've heard that they do not do well in extreme cold, and we get extreme cold. So how do I heat the batteries? Does anybody have a real cool way using a little bit of power? I know there's beekeepers out there that have their beehives with those little orange mats or something. Is that a better idea than my electric blanket plugged into the battery pack? Let me know. Thanks.